I spent 6 weeks perfecting my ideal world generation for a kid's game. How did I get here? I've slain dragons in Skyrim. I toppled the Lich King in Warcraft, pre-patch, mind you. Okay, alright, post-patch. I was hooked on Horizon Zero Dawn's epic story, impossible odds, jaw-dropping worlds, and now I'm losing sleep over pixelated blocks. It started with my son begging me to play Minecraft, but let's be honest, he wasn't the one caught at 3 a.m. mining deepsight, vibing to the soundtrack.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that was me. That's when it hit. This isn't a kid's game. Minecraft drops you into a world with zilch. No quests, no hand-holding, left, right, your call. One wrong move? Yeah, whoops. And then it gave me something epic, the chance to be my son's hero in a way that, thank goodness, real life doesn't offer, because, zombies. He'd yell as zombies swarmed, and I'd charge in, sword blazing, saving the day. Silly? Maybe. But he still brags about it. And I'm not alone either. Hermitcraft's best builders and storytellers, they're my age. Creativity doesn't clock out, and I'm just hitting my stride. However, vanilla Minecraft is just not enough anymore. Modders stepped up. There's new dimensions, bosses that wreck me. Yeah, you'll see. Blocks I don't deserve, terrain that's honestly ridiculous. It's just gorgeous. This is my Minecraft 2.0. Wilder than I ever expected. This was a journey 500 days in the making, and after all that time, I didn't just build a forever world. I may have set out to do that, but I created a forever adventure. Buckle up as I tame this modded masterpiece. A mutant mashup of William Weathers' overhauled overworld, lithosphere, nature spirit, and a sprinkle of extra data packs. I sifted through over 100 worlds to find this seed, a breathtaking sprawl of towering mountains, endless plains, crazy jungles, and a vibe that screams Lord of the Ring epicness. Today is all about the long haul. 500 days of grit, glory, and my quest to build the cabin of my dreams. So kick your feet up, settle in, and let this play in the background. I promise a relaxing ride, at least when my modpack isn't plotting my demise. Ha! Stick with me and let's see if I can outsmart the chaos and carve out a little piece of paradise. Enjoy the journey. Okay, well, we got our basic tools sorted. Step 1 complete. Now, I hate to say it, but the local wildlife's about to take a hit. That axe is coming out for materials and experience points because we're running the level Z mod. So it's all about that RPG grind, leveling up to unlock items and so that we can actually interact with the world. One thing to note, gear here's a bit of a gamble. Everything's got a rarity tier, uncommon up to mythic. So some pieces come with solid perks, others, well, they've got the drawbacks that'll make you laugh or groan or, well, you'll see. You'll see some odd effects crop up as too, which are quite entertaining, but that'll be a little later. So, first task, just like any world, where's home gonna be? I'm leaning towards a tree line with water, so we're gonna kind of look for that. Practical, scenic. The inventory piles up so fast. Bone to pick with Minecraft, of course. Thankfully, we got mods to ease that headache in the future. Fixing some of vanilla Minecraft's major drawbacks. And, well, maybe accidentally creating a few big problems I didn't anticipate. Gotta read the fine print of the mods better, huh? And if you could do me a quick favor, please hit the subscribe button better than I can hit this chicken. Come on. The grass is saving you. Okay, reset. Nope. Okay. Look at that. That is just gorgeous down here. I'm in love. I feel like this tree line could benefit from trees getting planted along it. Maybe that's something we can work on. And look at that. Oh my god. That is insane. This is what we're here for. What's this? I can't even tell you how many structures we might run into. I installed a lot. What's your name? Excuse me? Erin? Efren? Efren. Wonderful name, love it. Is there seriously no hole in the ground anywhere? I just want to go poke around, man. These forests are so thick. We could go in there and chop wood forever and barely make a dent. I mean, I guess we could just go... We'll head back here. I want to build near the river. Let's find a spot to hunker down here. Look, we're going to run out of space any second here. You got this wonderful river, and some D-bag just, like, did that. Although, that might be pillagers, so I don't know if I should even go over there. Setting a respawn point. Hello? Anybody? Hello? So I didn't find anybody there, but we're almost at day 2 here, so it's going to be time to find a spot to sleep by the river. And then I'm kind of beginning the process here. I can't find a hole. I normally used to finding like an exposed cave where you can just grab some quick coal. But I'm quickly realizing that this terrain generation is like almost flawless. Check this out. Creepers burn now. Best thing ever. Pisses me off when they don't burn. Burn! That one seems the most out of place to me. Like, those like are kind of fun. Kind of like an Avatar type thing. But this guy... Somebody got all this stone and brick up there. Like, come on. But wouldn't it be cool to make like a little obstacle course? Like parkour. Like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. I think that could cause some serious problems with my obsession with things being very... Is that wool? And yeah, interesting. I have kind of obsession with... I like realism. I think that's what's fun with Minecraft, and everybody's got a different way of doing it. I originally went through a medieval phase like kind of everybody did, and a lot of people still are, but you can't get away from the swords and axes unless you want to do some crazy mods, but I like to build a little bit more on the modern side, although I'm going to go for more of like a cabin folksy kind of thing going on, to a certain degree. I don't know. But modern's a little bit more fun for me, just because it's less natural to Minecraft. It's more of a challenge. This feels like a plain, does it not? Just wide open, just lush background. This is so cool. But there's still that problem of us. Where's the caves? Is there not a hole in the ground anywhere? It's got to be like a crack somewhere. Like a gigantic crack somewhere. Is that a good guy or a bad guy place? Oh, I hear a villager. We're safe here. Oh, we got some carrots. Nice. Okay. Oh, hey. What do you get? What do you got in here? You sell them? No, I don't have it. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of a clever little design here. I'm actually really... I think that was naturally generated that way. He can't get out. You're like a little food truck, man. Nice, I love it. I wish I had any money, but I have no money, so... Let me just check upstairs for you. Very nice, very nice. Pumpkins. Good storerooms up here. Oh, okay. Plank. Ooh, I'll take a pie. You got a map for me? Conduit Ruin map. That sounds like water. That we are not ready for an aquatic adventure. That was fun. They weren't very chatty. I mean, they kind of weren't. Rah, rah, rah. Okay, is anybody... Okay, I see rock. Just any rock is making me excited right now. I don't even care. Just show me any rock and I'm getting excited. If there's a rock, there could be a crack. Where there's a crack, there's a cave. And there's nothing. far. This backpack mod or with sleeping bags is just amazing. It's just it takes like the, I don't know, it's just a little less stressful. It's fun. You just wander around. I don't feel so stressed like I'm gonna get lost. I know I got a respawn spot at home. I mean, I could certainly still lose all my stuff. I mean, that's always possible. Oh, by the way, there are seasons here in the game too, which is a whole nother thing. Top one's the best one. I want to know what's on that place. Again, let's just take a moment to ooze over this. Look at this. Just gorgeous. The mountains in particular are just freaking amazing. The forests and just, it has a very much more natural divide to it. You're not seeing, at least not really bad, any abrupt biome issues. I do see we have, looks like snow and ice that direction, but you know, like that, I can work with that. Come on, there's got to be a hole, a crack, something. I mean, we're doing good other than the fact that we can't find a cave in Minecraft, which is a little weird. Let's do another one of those, another one of those. Do one of those. And some speed. Alright, let's see if we're stronger. We put 1 point in. He has 10 health, I think. 1 hit gives 2 points. Jeez. Stop panicking! Everything's fine. Tell your... No 360s. Jeez, look at the work you gotta put in here. Trying to deke me out. I'm sorry. I really... Okay. I am... Just walk it off. Go ahead. Man alive. Don't take all of it. Hold on. Carrots? Oh, you don't like that? Okay, well, I don't have this. Okay, well, I just wasted a bunch of wheat on you. I think maybe you tame him like a horse. And we're back. Kind of. Someday, this is going to be a big giant house. Cabin, sorry. Calling it a house is offensive. It's a cabin. It doesn't matter how big you make it. I could make it as big as a hotel, but it's still a cabin. It's just the rules. That's how it works. First iron. Well, it would have been our first iron had it not been for that tower. But I am at level 8 for mining. Oh. Nope. Can he get in here? Oh, he can. Oh, geez. No, faster. I did not think this through. They just don't die. Look at this, he's at 0. Man alive. That was awful. I think it doesn't get much more classic than this. This is your classic Minecraft. As much as I can't stand how slow it's going, I'm almost like deeply satisfied by it. This is something that Minecraft got so right. It's just that progression system. Like, I hate that it's going slow, but it makes me so motivated to make it go faster. Finally a bad guy I can get down with here. See, I don't have a reach. Watch, this guy I can hit, but not. You need to get really close for me to be able to hit you with this stupid axe. Oh no. Nope. No! This is bullcrap. I move super slow. Total crap. See, the bed worked at least. I may have kind of panicked a little bit there, but it was taking so long. I mean, how many times you gotta hit the guy and I have no reach?
just need a block. Move blocks quick. Okay. I basically just need to not be fighting anybody right now. No, I can't have two. Okay. Step right up. Well, this works. We'll just have to cheese it. Am I even doing any damage? Look at that. One? Is that doing any damage? Do I have any... Wait, I got points. We're putting them both into strength. Oh, wow. Did that just even out my problem here? Holy crap. Alright, I think we found the... that he's coming from... Oh. Oh, I'm feeling a little better.
Well, now that I figured out why I'm hitting like a wet noodle, I can get some proper mining done here. We need a lot of supplies. We need to gear up.
See him. It's a farmer. It's a farmer zombie. Step on up. Oh, heck yeah. Look at that. Now we're doing damage.
This is really good news. In this mod pack, you have this, like I was explaining before, but they can also get bad. And this gets really iffy when you get into diamonds. So you get your diamonds and you don't know for sure if they're going to turn out right. And then you're going to run out of diamonds really fast when you keep making crap gear. So anyways, you can reforge your gear with an anvil. Okay, that's green in there. Now I'm really confused. So yeah, anyways, so you can reforge your gear. And you need amethyst shards and then one of whatever material you're working with. So these are different colors, have to do with the mod mythic upgrades, I'm pretty sure. So you can collect different rarity of emeralds and stuff like that, and what those are going to do is let you upgrade. So this won't be relevant till, you know, way later. I don't even know if I can get this right now. I forgot how hard they can hit. Oh, jeez. What do you even do with the minecart TNT? Can you like set it off and then you set it off, then push it? I just never really had a use for it. Never ran into a use for it. We got glowberries. Yay! Thank you. And then I'm gonna take an arrow to a face right when I come up here. Just wait. Oh! I heard it. No! Dude. I hear somebody else. I thought I heard a creeper. I kind of freaked out a little bit. I could have sworn I heard a creeper. Whew, I thought I was going to die there. Turn around and see a creeper in their little tap shoes. Alright, right now we need to be stronger. Still. So let's do one heart, one of those. Defense. And we need to start working towards our iron armor. So, and then we'll put 2 into that. So we only need 1 more. We're getting there. I think I'm going to build a house right here. We're going to kind of build it right into this corner, overlooking everything with the mountains to our back. But we really need supplies before we can get started. So we're going to grab ourselves some transportation. I've rarely ever used horses before in Minecraft, and what better time to start than now? This horse seems to have a problem. It's a little twitchy. That's a little sketch, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. So we're gonna go across the mountain and see what we can find for supplies, check out the views, and by the way, I'm really regretting all the structures in the sky, but we'll work on getting rid of them as we go. Alright, what do we got this way? Okay, mountains. Is that like... It's hard to tell with distant horizon. That looks like almost like Badlands type area. Well, that's super cool. That's super pretty. And we're going to bed.
Good night. Day 16. Time is flying. It's a nice little garden. I honestly did not really know you could do that from on top of the horse until just now. It's a little awkward though. Not nearly as awkward as just killing that sheep in front of the baby sheep. That was really awkward. Oh no, you broke your machine. We're here to help. Appears it did not generate correctly. There we go. Somebody owes me. You're welcome. Okay, world's stupidest village location. Stupidest. That is living on the edge, and I'm in more ways than one. Like, the wind blows wrong, and that's top lane. This is what I think is fun about the world is we're gonna go around, and we're basically gonna take locations like this, and we're gonna kind of tinker with them, and we're gonna make this massive map full of just overhauled villages and everything looking like super realistic and fun and gorgeous, basically. Just a fun way to do it. Ah, whoa! Ouch. You okay? Alright. Where does that even go to? If I see a villager fall off right now, I will seriously die laughing. Alright, we should grab some cactuses while we're here too. These are big boys. You know what else we need? We need shears. Now that I'm thinking about it, for the way I like to do plants, we're gonna need a whole bunch of dead bushes. Okay, horsey, where'd you go? And another village. And they're all a little different. This one's interesting. Really interesting. We're not exploring villages today. Oh man. Oh man. What is that? Ow! Ow! Stupid bush. Greetings. I need to use your bed. I just like came right in and he's like, no, make yourself at home. It's very nice. Very nice, gentlemen. I need white terracotta, and all of these have like a band or two of them. I need way more than that. I feel like I'm in Arizona. This is gorgeous. This is so cool. What is that up there? That doesn't look like a normal village. Is this a mine shaft? Oh. Oh wow. I'm debating. I love you. I'm afraid I'm just gonna like accidentally fall. This is a bad idea.
I'm descending down this mine shaft like it's a death trap ready to claim me. Screw it. Maybe we just need some positive energy. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to die if you skip the brooding soundtracks. Cabins don't build themselves, but I've got the attention span of a squirrel, and here I am down here. I'm supposed to be gathering stuff up top for the build, but instead I'm stuffing my pockets like I'm a greedy goblin. But, you know, Minecraft players get that. You gotta fill those chests. Doesn't matter if you use it. This is like a start of a pattern with me. I get sidetracked way too easily in this game. And then, of course, I spot a diamond. That's it. There's no stopping me now. Look at me going down the water like I'm posing for a photo shoot. Kill the guards. Grab my goods, set out to get white terracotta, and I'll end up 200 feet underground in the Badlands. It's so typical. I'm really lucky I had my shield up for this creeper. I panicked straight into a cobweb and took a full blast to the face. Wonder what my horse is up to. Just a couple more quick shinies to grab and we're out of here. I'm 7 diamonds richer, but yeah, still need white terracotta. Shame on me. Yeah, burn everybody. Go back to Bliss here. Keep forgetting to be on this one. They're both wonderful shaders, but Bliss, I think outdoors is definitely the best though. So as it turns out, the white terracotta I need was only about 30 blocks away from the entrance of the mine, so I stocked up my bags and it's time to head home. I found a new tree type with Nature Spirit. There are many new trees, so I'm constantly trying to acquire some saplings to bring those home so I have more blocks to play with. And quite frankly, I really enjoyed the ride home. It is beautiful terrain that I've never really had a Minecraft experience like this where I really enjoy the scenery. It's amazing. I stopped for a nice little selfie there with the mountain. And just really enjoying my horse. It's fun. These forests are absolutely thick and immersive. It's absolutely impressive. But I did not realize that I should really be enjoying this ride home, because the next time I come home from a mountain, from going over the mountain, things don't go so well. So it's time to get back to the base and continue working on the supplies we need. We are gonna upgrade our backpack. I believe gold is the next one. Let's see if I'm right. Oh. Inventory space has always been a huge problem for Minecraft. I'm kind of surprised with each update that they don't seem to do a whole lot with it. I don't like bundles personally. I think they're just kind of annoying. Something like this, I think, is totally acceptable. You're not breaking the game to have this much. You can still fill this up extremely fast. I personally don't think it's overpowered at all. We need to go get some more tree types. Nature Spirit has a whole bunch of new trees, and I want to go collect some of these woods for the cabin that I want to build here. So I really want to build us a home, and I can't do that till I have at least a little bit more materials. Saw that we had a ruined portal here too. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, hello. I forgot that this thing had that. Cool. I don't even know what mod adds that. That's kind of interesting. I don't believe I can collect obsidian yet, now that I think about it. Let's check. Well, I don't have a diamond pickaxe, so that's kind of a moot point, so never mind. We'll worry about that later. Hello? Hello? Oh, you're trying to hide these under there. I see them. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hello, thank you. Oh, hello. I can't see her. Carol? Hi, Carol. You gotta love that. This generation, this world generation is absolutely nuts. Try finding something that looks like this in vanilla. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's gotta be something new. Hey, there's a donkey. I'm so tempted to get rid of my horse and have a donkey for the sake of inventory. Let's try it for science. Something here. No, no, no. I promise you. This is gonna be... You got the shakes too? They all get a little... No, 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 no. Come on. Nope, not... Get off the tree. We got a climbing donkey. Okay. What do you got? You can't jump. You're really not that fast. Oh, wow. You were... Well, you're really not any better than the other one. Now I lost your friend. Oh, he's a climber. Is there any more donkeys around here? While I'm sitting here trying to get the perfect donkey, I have no idea what's about to happen. My mod pack is about to rear its ugly head.
Which villa map? Interesting. The blood moon. Oh, great. It's a blood moon. That means we can't sleep. So we are... Oh, no. I just set my respawn point there. Well, wait. That's probably not... That's not the worst thing that's ever happened. Kind of want to check out that city. Should we beeline it for the city over there? It'll give us something to do for the night. All we have to do is survive the trip. What do we think? Oh no, I hate witches. Alright. We're risking it. We're not that fast, but we're gonna try to survive it. Look at how many... They're not messing around with their lampposts. They're like... There's so many lampposts there, if they try to come in here, they're gonna just die instantly. This might be the safest village ever. Oh, jeez! No, no. Okay. What? Is that a baby one? What is a baby? Whoa, I've never seen that. No, 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 you're gonna blow up my donkey. What the heck is that? Oh, rain. Great. That's what we need. Undead army? What does that mean? What does that mean? I knew this thing modpack had some crazy stuff, but no, what does this mean? I knew I should have checked these mods better. I don't remember anything about an undead army. I'm getting swarmed by these guys. My gear just takes a beating. Like, I can kind of hold my own for now, but you get swarmed so easily. The Blood Moon has the increased spawns as well. I'm just trying to keep up here. Fortunately, they don't seem to be breaking the doors, which doesn't make any sense, because they do another later in it. And I'm just... Oh my gosh. Stop it! Get down. Okay. This guy's coming at me with seeds! What is that? Is it... Alright, you need to stay safe in this house here. This is getting out of control. Oh my gosh, and now we gotta find every... Oh, okay, it's marking them for me. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot, that was a villager. Why are you running, man? Wave 2. Oh. Hello? Come on. Dude, there's a village... These villagers are crazy. Why are you out there? Stay in your homes, people. Go to your... Find your home! Help me find these guys. That villager's bleeding. I don't think I can help you, though. Oh, man. Ah! We're letting the golem handle some of this. I don't know how long he can last, though. Nope, no babies. Go to the golem. What is that? It's like, no, 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 no. A tank? Can I even survive that? Golem, help me. Yep. You know what? I do not feel bad. I'll let them do the work. I don't care. Not feeling bad at all. Victory! And then I got a treasure bag. Oh, sweet. Let's check out what we got. Press shift to display. How do I open it? Whoa. I got a soul jar. Contains soul. Horse, sniffer, dolphin. What does that mean? Move speed, mind speed, swim speed. Enchanted book. Bandage. Stops bleeding. No way. Is this like an accessory you can do? So am I like faster because I have it like in my inventory? We're gonna have to do some investigating to find out what in the world I just got. Man, everybody I have to keep fixing everything, people. There you go. I'll send you a bill in the mail. Just one. I want to go home with at least one tree. Even just dark oak would be great. I don't have all the. God, that looks so. No, look at that evergreen leaves. I wonder I need to figure out what that soul jar. I'm gonna have to Google or something to figure out what that one is. I don't really understand. So I figured out the soul jar. You can hold it in your offhand and then you get the benefit. So I don't have my shield, but do I have to get off the horse? So I don't. So that means I have 15% move speed, mind speed, swim speed while I'm holding this. So that's kind of cool. And then apparently you can apply it to your shield and it'll give you like half or a percentage of that onto the shield. But the shield is struggling a bit. Yeah. So I'm up here, overlooking our kingdom, and I'm gonna go check out this area. I'm wondering if I have there's dark oak in here. Spooky. Oh, okay, we did find a dark forest, which means mobs are gonna spawn in there. Look at this thing. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is insane. Look at the size of this thing. No. I think I can go in the settings so they can do bigger trees, but we'll cut this one down the normal way for now. Okay, we can check dark oak off the list. That's a big one down. I'm obsessed with building with it, especially stripped dark oak. It's got just that perfect look. What about you all? Drop your favorite wood type in the comments. I'm curious. Nature's Spirit adds a bunch of new ones, so we might find some new favorites before long. Next I ran into some Sugi wood. Suji? And yeah, I should have walked away. It turns out later it's a massive pain. These saplings auto-plant with this mod I'm using, and it's handy sometimes, sure, but it's going to haunt me with monstrous challenges later. You'll see. Cherry secured too. Jungle as well, so we're making good progress. I had an arrow whiz past my face into a tree, and I found a jungle skeleton that's stalking me. That's great. Riding around here on horseback is so much fun. I can honestly say I regret playing Minecraft like... I regret that I didn't play Minecraft like this before. You just need a world worth exploring. I don't miss flying at all. It kind of feels like I would miss everything. Gotta soak it in the immersive way. Bad guys. That is a beautiful looking mountain right there. It's kind of a hill. I don't know if we'll call it a mountain. Why am I moving so slow? Is this like quicksand or something? What's happening? Something's being weird. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. No. What is this? Drowsy succulent? Look at that view. All right, we have finally broken ground on the cabin. I'm so excited to build this cabin with you guys. It must be weird. I know I'm very new to the space, so you guys don't even know what I can do, what I can build, and I won't let you down here. I'm trying something new. I normally build a starter house. Everybody does the starter house, but you outgrow it so fast. So maybe that might be better content, but I'm going straight for the house I actually want. Cabin, not a house. And we got a lot to dig out here, like a lot. I got the corners marked out and kind of generally how I want it. And I'm going to need to do some enchanting so that I can actually efficiently dig this out, because I don't even know if my tools are up for this task. But I'm really excited to show you guys what we can do. Efficiency 4. I certainly have enough levels. That's not my problem. Efficiency 4. All right. And did it say blazing? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to look that up in a mod. I don't know what blazing is. Okay, I just took a quick Google. I'm not honestly entirely sure what it means, but I think blazing might mean when I mine something, it like smelts it. Okay, let's test it with the correct pickaxe. Get out of town. Yeah, it did. Ah, that is definitely not vanilla. Well, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of indifferent to that, but cool. Very cool. Interesting. And yes. Holy moly, we got the jackpot there. And siphon, which I don't know what siphon is. All right, I looked that one up too. Okay, this one's really cool. So siphon means it doesn't drop on the ground, it goes directly into your inventory. So when, especially on a fortune axe, it seems like a great way to do it. Like, just hoovers it right up. So now all we need to do is just, you know, re-roll this one so it's not, you know, so that we don't have it be an uncommon variety. So I started digging with my enchanted tools, and yeah, it's going pretty well. There's a lot of material here, though. Way more than I expected. Like, I knew it was a lot, but I'm stacking up on this new block, travertine, which I actually really like. No clue what I'm going to do with all of it, but it's mine now, so the hole's got to be dug. Kept at that for a bit, but then, like any solid player, I decided to procrastinate and dip back into the mine shaft instead. Got bored, you know how it goes. Mining's my thing in Minecraft, though. I don't know about you. Everyone's got their feel-good vibe, but I could mine forever. It just relaxes me. So I'm down here poking around this mine shaft I've been in and out of. Every time I think I'm done, I find another corner I haven't touched, and each end of the shaft is full of ore to dig out. Jeez, how much am I gonna get with fortune on these? I think Minecraft really should add that in particular to mine shafts. You go into a mine shaft, and I don't ever feel like in vanilla like you're getting an excessive amount of ore or anything like that. I mean, I think that diamond. Oh, that's where that skulk stuff is. Do I go way out of my way to get that? I am undecided. That's quite the adventure to get there. No, I really think vanilla Minecraft should incorporate some of that in there. If you find a mine shaft, there should be some sort of like reward as at the end of each shaft, maybe there's like little piles of ore. I think that's an absolutely wonderful idea. And bravo to the person that made this. So like this should be in vanilla Minecraft. Why not? It'd make it a little bit more fun to go and find the mine shaft. Considering how, and emeralds too, not just the normal. Considering how many emeralds you need to really do anything game-breaking, it's not like you're breaking the game or anything. This is worth the whole trip right here. This is what I needed. There is not that many growing in here at all, though. So if you never knew, they can grow on all sides, so if you expose a bunch of them, you'll get more. This is too important for the game with these mods, so I'm gonna staircase up. So that we have a reference to get back here. We're gonna need to know where we are so that we can even get back. Sir, where are we? So that I know where I am. May I borrow your tower? Okay, we just went back a ways. We're up that way. We need a name for the donkey. We have the name tags. Any ideas? What should we name Donkey Boy? Day 62, and we are nearing the end of the giant hole. Most of what you're seeing in the hole here will be kind of the basement level. And there'll have to be lots of grass to connect this area here up to the walls here. So now is the fun part. All the materials I've been gathering. I'm sure I don't have everything. I still need to get sand so I can make glass. But I can start getting a floor in here and start getting the walls together. And then you'll get a better idea what I'm doing. I think I can talk to you now. What's your name? Brooks? What up, Brooks? What do you got? Ooh, what is that? Okay. Don't go anywhere. I want it. I want to buy. I want to make a deal. I want to make a deal. I want to make a deal. I will take that. And another one. And another one. I started trying to get some texture put in place, and then I realized, and then I chopped a whole bunch out and realized that I don't have everything I need yet. I still need andesite. It's kind of a problem. And then I was about to leave on an adventure to go get andesite. And then I realized, you know, or I could just chill out a little bit and just work on this. This is the fir tree that I was looking for before. And I'm planning to strip it. We're gonna strip it good. I gotta be honest. I just made a deal with Brooks, and I'm like happy that I did that with him, but I kind of want to kill him now. I suppose I don't need to kill him. I just want the leads. I don't have leads yet. Yep, we're doing it. Alright. I'll let you live. That's all I wanted. Tune in later, and we will look at what the white wisteria sapling is. We are in fall right now, which means it's almost winter season, and then we're not going to be able to grow. Which kind of makes me wonder if I should be tree chopping right now. All of these trees under here have morphed together to create some sort of mutant super tree, and no matter how much I... Oh, crap. And no matter how much I go in there and try to chop it down, it won't go down. I even tinkered with the mod settings, and it can't. Stop. How are you supposed to kill these when all I hit is the bushes? So anyways... You were so hard to hit when they hide in the... Okay. All I'm trying to say is that there's only one solution. We need to burn the tree down. This is what needs to happen. We got quite a few levels built up here. Let's see if we can get some decent enchants. I got took all my clothes off, and let's see what we can do. Depth Strider. I would like that. It gave me nimble anyways. What does nimble do? Let's just see. I don't want to be like some hyper fast thing. Oh god. Oh no. How freaking fast are we now? Oh jeez. No, I don't want it to be this fast. You look like a spaz. And then if you combine that with the hops enchant, this would be nuts. This is game breaking. This is like leg inducing. Go. You know what? We'll just stick with doing all the crazy stuff. Oh no, not blast protect. All right, we're gonna need some serious grindstone. Maybe in this game it starts to set protection 3, so maybe we just need to accept that. Protection 3. We'll do that again. And we're off. I'm literally faster than the donkey. All right, off to get some sand and andesite. Andesite. Say that 3 times. I had to show you this beautiful landscape here. We're out by the ocean here. Base is that direction. So Donkey and me are just going down here. And then I noticed that the mod Fabric Seasons is in effect here. So it is adding this layer of snow and ice along the edge of the lake. So I think we are officially in winter. Let's just meme a little bit more on how crazy this enchant is. I can't wait to get rid of these boots because it's a little too unrealistic. But Donkey, you're not fast enough. Check this out. I wonder if the momentum of this will work. Like, can I leap extra far, or does it not affect that? Can I like jump across a chasm? Like that looked like quite a few. Can we run on water? Ready, go. Oh my gosh, look at that. What? Yeah, that's completely cursed. We can't have that, so we will be replacing that. It's just a little too game breaking for my taste. But I just wanted to show you that this really beautiful shoreline here, and then that's getting into that out there. There's obviously a lot of structures out here to explore, so we'll be doing that. So anyways, we're looking for sand. I'm grabbing some of this block that I think is nature's spirit, called chalk. So we're grabbing some of that, and then I'm still looking for andesite. It does not seem to generate in the caves like normal, so it might be on mountains, so that's something I gotta find too. Hello. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. That was quite the jump. Where'd he go? Well, since we can run so fast... Look at this curseness. This is ridiculous. This is so cursed. I feel like I'm cheating so bad. This is ridiculous. We're definitely replacing the boots. This is too cheap. Wait, this is a spawner? What do we got here? I'm almost moving too fast. It's making it hard to concentrate on what I'm trying to do. Well, I'm not going to break it. What is... Skeletons? Ooh, I can get some eggs. Wait, did I accidentally step on them? No! We'll get rid of that so it looks good. So gorgeous. We just got to get rid of... I don't mind the boats out here. We are really going to improve this landscape. We just got to get rid of some of the floaters. We'll make it look so good. And hey, there's andesite. All right, we're gonna take the andesite from maybe the back side here. We take it from this side, then I'm doing less damage to the outside of it. I mostly need it just for texturing some stairs, so I need a bunch of polished andesite and then just regular andesite.
All right, today's plan, head over the mountain, grab some sand. We need it for the cabin. We need glass. Simple, right? Well, knowing me, this could turn into a ridiculous chain of distractions. Let's see how long I stick to the mission before I'm chasing something shiny. Or feathery. We're using the nimble enchantment to get there. It beats the donkey for speed, and, you know, why not? It'll be fun. Oh, look at the scenery here. This is so nice. Gotta take a picture real quick. We need a Minecraft camera. I'm kind of amazed they haven't added that yet. I feel like games do that all the time. Oh, it's so beautiful. You gotta love like the green fog that Bliss puts in here. The ambience is so good. All right, but focus. I wish I had a parrot, but I need sand. We are here for sand. Just sand. That's why. Well, okay, we can get some cocoa. That's okay.
What do we got there? You're zooming way too much there. What is that island? I didn't even notice that before. This is so pretty. It's so cool. I love it. See, this is pink sand. Something between the biomes. Look at this village. This is super cool. Really cool looking. Is this just a village, or is this all like a pyramid type thing? Whoop. Haha. Freaking creepers. Oh, I'm fast enough now. Can I back up fast enough? I've played this game before. I know what's going on here. It's going to be a creeper party down there. And I always accidentally set off the explosions. Oh, suspicious sand. How do I make a brush? It's just full of sand? Or is this an archaeology thing? Yeah, look at that. That's suspicious sand. I can never tell the part, so I have a mod installed for that. Sue me. Alright, I'm trying to find a chicken quick. Oh! Hello. I love making them shoot each other. That's my first time seeing those guys. I just got a couple arrows in me. We're okay. We're fine. Ah, right in the Achilles. Chicken? Need some... I think you need feathers. Can I get a chicken? Chicken? Have you seen a chicken? Anybody? I need a chicken. Need a chicken. Ooh, is that a jungle temple? That's from Young's better temple thingamabob. Wait, I just started a raid. No, I thought you had to drink the omen thing. Oh, it's because I'm in 1.20. Oh no. This is a big problem. I don't even have barely an axe on me. And you know, I could never even find the people when I do this. They get stuck in locations. And it's so freaking annoying. Yeah, everybody hide. This is... I am so sorry. This is a huge village. Holy crap. See what I do to myself? I'm supposed to be doing that other thing, and then I ran to find a chicken, and now I've started a raid. I don't know where these guys are. You're floating. Wait, someone shot at me. Where? Oh, hello. Wow. Where's all your friends? 'Cause I sure don't know. This village is nuts. Hey, don't, no. I'll save you. Wow. Floater. Wow. Yay, we did it. Okay. Let's go to, I don't know, like, we'll stand right here. Yeah. Dude, they're doing a good job. They have good survival instincts. I'm proud of you guys. Maybe if we hang out. Dude, who put the watermelons there? That's a terrible idea. There. Oh, so sorry. I killed a villager. Friendly fire.
Accidentally killing things. Yeah, that won't be a problem later.
Gotcha. Well, this wasn't on my bingo card for today, but you know what? We're doing it. I'm really liking the vibes here, other than the fact that this place needs a serious makeover. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the golem got him. Good job, everybody. What's up with your face? Oh. Oh, gosh. What is this? This guy's... I have no reach on this axe. That one's got a reach problem too, but at least it's diamond. I see him. He's gonna shoot me while I'm sleeping. There we go. Hey. In my experience, the best thing to do if you see an evoker is to just kill them like as quick as humanly possible. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. Okay, we need to let that wear off. That's one of the new mobs. Oh. Gotcha. Witches? I don't like witches. Whew. Okay, honestly, I didn't even take that much damage. How'd I get lucky? That lucky. Totem of Illusion? I don't know what that does. Alright, go! Everyone scatter! That's awesome. No, I'm too slow. I'm gonna kill you. I saw you. No, which side did you go on? Stop moving! Jeez, these guys move fast. Oh. Ow. Ow. Flank attack. The Ravager's probably stuck. I saw them all coming from this direction before, so maybe someone's hiding over here. Oh no. The worst one. Okay, I'm just gonna run in. You can do this. Ready, set, go. Oh no. I can't get there. I hate these things. They're hard to hit. Oh, look. They're on the tree. I know how to get you down. Hey, I'm up here. That'd be annoying if somebody's on top. Someone in here. I hear the guy. Is it possible one of these guys is like generated down here and they're stuck? My best guess is they're on the roof. Who's up here? Aha! I've been looking everywhere for you. Come here. Why are you running? Alright, this better be the last round. Since when did these guys like not... You're supposed to be the dangerous one. Why am I chasing you? What the heck is going on? It's embarrassing. I can't see. Did I kill something important? I don't like this. Stop it. Floater. Is there an evoker up here? That's the biggest thing I'm worried about. How'd you get yourself there? Bye. Anybody else up here? I feel like there's somebody else up here. Oh gosh. Want it? God, I hate those things. I have died so many times, especially when I was newer at the game. So many bad experiences with these stupid things. Be right with you. I really need amethyst shards so that I can have a freaking... this reach thing is such a problem. So we got a problem. We got a pillager grunting somewhere. Honestly, actually, I can't even find the grunting anymore. I don't know where he is. We have one left, and he doesn't want to be found. I don't know where he is. And so my squirrel brain is like, hey, maybe he's down here, so we're looking. And there's traps. It's kind of interesting. This is Young's Better Temple. Very cool stuff. We're not going to get into the whole detail, but we go into ceiling traps. And then we have the long tunnel trap. And then we have two puzzles that we have to figure out. And That took an unhealthy amount of time to get the torches to light up correctly. And then I get into a cage, a room rather. I get into a room. I undo the traps. The lava tries to kill me, but we're fine. And I get some loot. And in the end, I don't find what I'm looking for, and the raid is clear. And we still need sand. I wanted to finish the raid, but I mean, what are you supposed to do when you can't find the guy? I mean, it stops being fun. It's just stressful. I mean, we were supposed to be finding sand, and our sand adventure turned into a whole bunch of other things. Okay, well, we're just gonna call this done, I suppose. Well, we did it. We got a totem. That was cool. We weren't intending to get a totem at all, so that is super cool. Oh yeah, we were gonna do a chicken, so that we could do suspicious sand. Or let's not get a chicken. We're not gonna be getting a stupid chicken. We're gonna get some stupid sand instead. And stupid zombie. Can't you see we're busy right now? This mod pack is relentless. I have killed more monsters in this, what, I'm like a little over, I don't even know if I'm at 100 days yet. I don't even think I'm at 100 days. I have killed more monsters in this than probably the last dozen playthroughs I've done. It's pretty crazy. It's intense. And I'm here for it. It's fun. But wow, it couldn't be more different. I'm kind of like a nomadic warrior that wants to build a cabin but can't seem to focus, which is kind of crazy. So let's have a nice, relaxing trip home, uneventful trip home with all our sand and all the extras. Oh! 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 Did you... Whoa. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, the good news is we're obviously quite a bit stronger now. So we're okay. That's interesting. Now I know where I can get terracotta. Terracotta is below the jungle? Interesting. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. That looks, the side of that mountain looks so cool. That looks gorgeous. I don't know about your vanilla world, but in this world, getting sand or really any material that I need, which is a lot, has the potential to be a huge adventure. And it takes a while to get everywhere. We're almost back home here, but I got to trek through across the mountain. Feels like a Lord of the Rings adventure here, getting back home. So we're going to get back home. We're going to put everything away that we picked up. We're going to smelt some glass. We're going to ignore some drowning animals. And we are going to destroy a tower that is directly in my sight lines from where my cabin's going to be and gain some free resources about that before we get on to something even more fascinating. We have now reached the part you've all been waiting for, the ASMR wood stripping show. Prepare to have your ears tickled with the wonderful sound of stripping wood. I'm going to mute myself. Let's strip. A couple years ago, I had a mod pack or some sort of mod I was using that changed the sound of stripping wood. I was so infuriated. I liked everything about that mod pack or that mod, but it was unacceptable. They ruined it. The entire mod, useless, because they changed the sound and it had kind of like a ripping sandpaper sound. It was awful. I hope you never have that experience. Winter is officially here, folks, and everything's blanketed in snow. I mean, look at this. It's straight up magical out here right now. The clouds from Bliss Shader are absolutely showing off today.
I'm out restocking supplies again, taking a different route than usual just to shake things up and scope out some structures that I haven't visited. Speaking of, check out this generated house. It's honestly raising the bar. If this is what the world's generation is going to throw at us, we've got to step up our cabin game. It's got a slick little porch, log accents, way too nice for some random spawn. A very ambitious cleric villager, I guess. It's got me itching to build something like it, but even better. Okay, focus. What was I doing? All right, andesite. I need to grab some of that. Back on track, sort of. This whole setup's giving me Minnesota vibes. Snow everywhere. Or at least that's how it's supposed to be. It's been a weird year back in the real world. Barely got a dusting where I am. Out here though, perfect winter. Look at this spot by the lake. Or ocean maybe? I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter. It feels like winter should. The season mod is killing it. I'm obsessed. Mojang, take notes. Vanilla Minecraft needs this so bad. Imagine the chaos of a blizzard mid-pillager raid. I'd pay to see that patch note. Anyway, I'm hustling to make progress on this cabin before I'm forced back underground. You can see my gear's on its last legs. Armor's not looking good, and most don't even have Unbreaking 3. If I don't get this stuff repaired soon, it's gonna bite me later. You have no idea how true that is. I don't have any diamonds right now either, which is not good, but let's stay focused. Cabin first, panic later. So I rolled up my sleeves and got to work on the cabin. I'm roughing in the dark oak timber beam supports. At this point, I'm pushing to finish the basement level so I can get the first floor laid out. Also trying to figure out roughing where I'm going to do all my storage sections. Then I'll start on the main cabin itself, so to speak. The aesthetic I'm aiming for is a stone-walled cabin with a timber beam structure. With a big open floor plan like this, though, it's really important that I keep the ceiling design interesting. Something that catches the eye from every angle and keeps it feeling dynamic. That's the vibe we're going for, and details will come later. Right now it's just kind of a process of roughing it all in. So we are about to hit our 100th day. And I gotta tell you, I don't feel like 100 days is that big of a deal. I realize it's a huge trend, but you can't get that much done in 100 days, especially if you're trying to do something like really lofty. Like this is a fairly big build I'm going for. 100, it feels like I've like barely even gotten started. I'm not even remotely bored. It's not like I've like felt like I've been here that long. I feel like I'm like just getting going here. We're getting kind of the whole basement in here. I'm going for a very kind of man cave kind of vibe down here. It's going to be the most functional down here, at least as far as Minecraft is concerned. We'll have the chests and storage and all that kind of stuff. Making a really nice fire pit here because, yeah, I love cabins. I'm going for some major cabin vibe with this whole thing. Once you see the whole thing, it looks enormous when you look at it this way, but when you factor in like the scale of Minecraft, it's kind of hard for it not to be big. I'm doubling up my walls, at least in most areas. You know, like in real life, an average wall is like 5.5 to 6 inches wide. And what isn't it like 1 meter here? So it's insane, like what you got to do. So no matter what you do, the scale gets a little off in Minecraft. And so I personally always recommend go a lot bigger than it seems like you're going to need to go to. And then you have tons of room to do stuff instead of having to build a whole new building. So if I want to build a farm, I can add a farm in here. And because I'm going to be somewhat underground, I can add it kind of through a wall even. Like if I wanted to between each of these, we could go out, we could go out this way and build because this will be covered. The dirt level is going to go higher. So for the 100th day, we have somewhat of a problem here. Here's our issue right now. My armor is in bad shape. I also need to finally go to the nether. I really want some glowstone. It's really frustrated how gated just getting any like normal like block lights are in the game versus torches and just lanterns. The difficulty is supposed to change once I go into the nether. I think that's going to kind of like be an event, so to speak, in the game for the mods. So let's do that. For the 100th day, let's peek into the nether. Dun, dun, dun. Day 100. That's kind of I love this mod where it gives you the day counter. It makes me feel so accomplished. I'm so nervous. My first experience ever in Minecraft is I spawned in, I had all this diamond gear, and I was like really excited about it. I spawned into like lava, and then like the fire was, you know, covering my screen, and then some skeletons shot me, and then I lost all my stuff in lava, and I didn't really understand how to get back. It was, and I didn't really know I lost it, so it was traumatizing. It was terrible. Here we go. I don't think I've ever actually started in Warp Forest before. That's super good news. Advancement made expert mode. Yeah, see, I think I just changed my difficulty. Okay, but that's what we need. I need a chunk of those. And of course, you know, we're over lava, so that's wonderful. Is there lava there too? Oh, jeez. I didn't bring any blocks. Oh, that's even safer. Maybe I should go straight up to get those. I can get shroom lights too, but I don't... What is this? Is there structures in here? Well, that's what this mod is. I've never done this mod. Oh, cool. What am I gonna get? Crying obsidian? Oh, sweet. Oh, you know what I need to do? We have not done this yet. The mining. I need to... Well, we have a ton of points. Let's finish our mining off so that we can collect everything from in here. Each skill point increases chance to drop more raw ore by 1%. I never noticed that before. Is there anything else we can do for survivability in here? Player 20 to breed twins. We can do a lot of breeding. Huh. I love how they put beds in here. Nah, not gonna get me. Not today. All right, we can have our way with it. Let's just hope that without Silk Touch, I can actually get them. I like to use glowstone as kind of backlighting, so to speak. I like to use it like above my chest and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. Falling in the lava's got to be one of the worst experiences in this game. It's a complete reset. Like, there's so many different things, you know, back to respawn point, but you hit the lava, it feels like game over sometimes. Until you're later in the game, and then I usually will have like another... I can't think right now. I'll have another set of armor usually, like it's back up by then, but... I need a proper hoe, then I can get all this material better. So this siphon enchantment's super handy here in the nether, because it's just hoovering this stuff up into my bag. Alright, well, that was absolutely painless. So that's our day 100 fun. We have seen the nether. My river is frozen. And it's great for ice fishing because there's holes everywhere. So get out here, get some fish. So I'm working on the cabin here. I mean, it's kind of like, it's a home cabin, okay? I mean, I'm not making like this is the cabin I go fish at and with a wood burning stove. This is a little bit better. But when you see the very end of it, you'll see what I mean. I'm going to really kind of make this really fit the environment. That is the plan. I am not trying to make this look like some suburban cabin. This will really fit in with everything, and we're going to do a lot with the greenery. This is going to be kind of an open landing. There's going to be a bunch of planting out here that I got to work on still, but I bet you can guess what this is going to be. Not that it'll matter during the winter. And this is going to be kind of the man cave, so to speak. I'm making it a little bit bigger than normal scale, as you can see when compared to like a donkey being in here. Get out of here, donkey. I want it to be vibey, like almost like it would be like if it was like a cigar bar kind of thing. You know, that's kind of like what I'm imagining. This is like my favorite part of Minecraft. It can be whatever you want, and it's just, I love it. It's so much fun. You just make anything you can think of, and like literally anything you can think of, and you can make it a reality. My gear is busted. I have no diamonds. I am iron poor, I am diamond poor, I am feeling poor, and I want to work on the cabin, but I need stuff, okay? And I think there's maybe one right there that's ready to harvest. I've cleared it all out. There's so many opportunities. Just go. So anyways, we're going to find diamonds and adventure and be stupid and die. There's this noise I'm hearing. I've been trying to dig towards the noise. There's something, I don't know what it is. It makes this noise. It's like, meh, 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 meh. It was, I'm not crazy. Now it's not doing it. I finally start recording again, and now it's not doing it. Somehow, this is like the mine that keeps on giving. I thought for sure we had seen every inch of this mine shaft, but apparently we haven't. I don't care how many backpack mods you do, you could install all of them and there still wouldn't be enough. Minecraft, you need an inventory update, like massively, and bundles aren't even close to cutting it. See? Do you hear it? Yeah. What is that? You thought I was crazy. You thought I was crazy. I've never seen anything. I just hear it. He sounds like he's right there. Where are you? Where is the mirror? Where is that guy? Where's my mirror? Hey. Oh, you up there? He's scaring me. He's... Wait, why am I breaking all that? I can just... What? I legit just got... I got goosebumps. I was not expecting that. This game. How is this game able to do that to you? He sounds like the trader's weird cousin. Where... He... What the heck? He like poofed on us. Oh, that scared me. Okay, he's obviously very shy. I just want to talk to you. When you're not scaring the crap out of me. You scared me, you owe me. There. Can I talk to you? Are you somebody I can like talk to or something? Whoa. Stop doing that. Okay. I'm having... What the heck? Dude, what? What? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. It's like a Star Wars thing. You're either with me or against me. What? Hey. Hey. Oh. What'd you give me? A bundle? Oh. I don't know how to use a bundle. Does it got stuff in it? Oh, you gave me iron. Oh, so you right click. Cool. Okay. All right, fine, we're cool. Still want to kill him. I like low-key want to kill this guy. Still want to kill him. It's not so bad. If I were a viewer, I would be getting super turned around watching me right now. I am so sorry. I'm just lost. This siphon enchantment is awesome. I love it. Please put that in vanilla Minecraft. It's really handy. It is not game breaking at all. All it's doing is it just throws it in my inventory. It's super handy. Doesn't break the game. It's just nice. All right, regular, or is this a different? Oh, finally we got some shards. That's what I needed. This is gonna make us a lot stronger, which makes me want things to be a little more difficult. I'm ready for the difficulty to go up a little bit. The difficulty won't go up. I will find a mod to make it go up. I want it to be fun, but I like it. I want it to feel
equally challenging, like, for what you're getting out of it, you know? Just to re-roll just one diamond piece of gear is 1 diamond and a shard. Just to give you an idea of how many diamonds we really need. Like, I can't be having no diamonds. I can't afford to have no diamonds. Hello. I am not equipped to deal with deep dark. Don't you need like a diamond hoe to deal with these? All this kind of stuff. I think it's like a diamond hoe. I have not had enough diamonds to be buying hoes and stuff. You guys are so stuck over there. Push him off. Push him off. Oh, whoa. I almost jumped off. Don't hold forward. Push him off. I dare you. Do it. Dude, what? Oh, do you guys... I'll give you a minute. Okay. All right. Well, I think they're in love. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a thing. It's happening. Everyone. Zombie love. Oh, he took it. Do you see that? He took his money. It wasn't love. It was a service. Just being honest. This is a sad series. Sad series of guy who wanted diamonds, but just couldn't get them. Wait, is that... Huh. Hello. Found you. Okay, here's a color we don't have yet. So I was back in the cave. That crystal cave that I found, or amethyst geode, except for it was topaz. And I was like, screw it, I'm going back to the surface, I'm gonna tunnel, maybe find diamonds, and I just tunneled. And yeah. So I went into the ancient city. I've never fully cleared one before. I get the basics, placing wool around the shriekers and sensors to stay quiet. But I was fumbling a bit at first, trying to piece it together. Yeah, screw all you guys. Oh, I stood on it! Oh, okay, we're running. We're running. Found some solid loot though, and that just egged me on to keep poking around. Pants with mending. Oh, this is a great idea. This is a great idea, everybody. That was where I'm supposed to be. We could risk... Should we... Oh, that was supposed to be wool. For the first time, I took a closer look at the warden instead of just bolting. Turns out I smell, apparently, and he kept forcing me to hide. I pushed on, though, and got better at looting without him catching on. Got pretty lucky, too. Snagged some of the coveted ancient city loot. Oh, the silence. Isn't that like the good one? Never had that one. Funny thing is, I wouldn't have pulled this off without a comment I read recently. I had no idea you could sneak jump. So at the expense of my finger cramping on shift, the ancient city is actually not too bad. Honestly, I'm getting really tired of the quietness and stillness of the ancient city, so I am ready to head back up. I got enough loot for today. Am I imagining that? Who's freaking mouth breathing? You the mouth breather? Bye. Ooh, ow. That was a rough fall. No! Oh no, stupid baby zombie, no! No, go! Oh! No, there's another one. No. Hate you. Stop it. The minute I get out of the deep dark, they're all excited because they can spawn again. Oh. Oh, God. Creeper's coming, creeper's coming. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Everyone leave me alone, please. I'm in my little corner. I was just trying to get away from the creeper. I saw him coming behind everybody. And I knew that would be really bad. And then I just kind of ignored the baby zombie chewing on my ankle. Oh my gosh. I need to make a proper weapon. You realize I'm still fighting with just regular axes since the beginning.
Every time you kill an undead, it extracts a toll. It's keeping count, and there are consequences.
Hello? No? Oh. Oh. We just came out in like Farmer Bob's field here. Got a nice scarecrow there, buddy. I love it. I really love what you've done with it. Oh, we haven't fought one of these yet. Come on. There. And didn't you drop nothing? No. The undead army now? Yeah, you gotta be kidding me.
I am not ready for this. I literally just got back from fighting undead for days underground. An undead army approaching from the west? What is that? Here? At my home? I am not ready.
Oh. Come into my house. Fight me in here. Where's this undead army? You really need to fight in my house. Dude, he's got 110 health. Do you see that? Holy crap.
This is insane. They are popping up everywhere. I'm just every 5 seconds I'm getting pummeled. This guy is rising up from the floor in my house.
I can't hit the spider because of... Oh gosh. No, 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 no. I can't move. Can't move. You cannot fight these spiders in the grass. Every time you try to hit, you just hit grass. Do I have slowness? Okay, I have... Oh, are my boots broken? Oh, my boots are broken. I'm only wearing like one piece of armor. Okay, that guy looks like a freaking tank. No wonder I'm having such a hard time. I'm like out of armor.
I knew I should have paid more attention to my gear. I knew it. I knew it. I underestimate how many monsters that I'm fighting. I'm not used to my gear durability going so quickly. This is such a new experience. I feel like I keep making so many mistakes. I could do this. I could do this. How many waves do I need to beat? I just need to be careful. I feel like something changed after upping the difficulty when I went to the Nether. Wave 4. This better be the last one. Okay, it's got to be the last one. I just have to defeat this tank, right?
No, no, no. I don't want to be backed in the corner. Oh, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I had so many levels. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just gonna zing through really quick here. Grab a lot of stuff. baby zombie? I don't think so. Nope, not okay. Okay, that was crazy. He had my head on. He had my head on. He was wearing my head. That is a new level of evil, man. He was totally wearing my head. He was wearing my head. Okay, the difficulty of this is making me not feel bad at all about any of my mods anymore. And he is totally giving me the wither effect. I don't even have a chest piece. I am so slow. I'm moving so slow. I don't even have a chest piece. What is that? Cerberus? What is Cerberus? Oh, that's it. I'm pissed now. I am so pissed off. Okay. Oh, I can handle this. Give me that. I don't want to use that totem. We're gonna use a totem of freezing. That's gotta be cool, right? What does totem of freezing do? I don't freaking know. Do I have any gear? Yeah, I have my iron gear. That's it. It's iron gear time. All right. They're not even gonna know what hit them. And I got pie and bread. Okay. And no pickaxe. That's no pickaxe. Wait, we do have a pickaxe. Okay. Ah. Okay, that used like all my stuff. Okay. And then try to run. Emergency cookie. I'm wearing my own head. He's definitely not gonna know. He's not even gonna know what to do about that. No, 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 no. I'm not ready. Oh my god, finally. I'm gonna die anyways. Yeah, of course we're freaking gonna die. Rock bottom. Man, it hit me like a ton of bricks when I got there. After that mess at the cabin, I was staring at nothing. I had to craft an entirely new set of gear from the ground up. Half my tools were gone, either lost in the chaos or broken beyond repair. And the thought of dragging myself back underground yet again to grind diamonds, yeah, that's not helping either. Diamonds have been playing hard to get as it is. Every mining trip felt like I was begging the game for scraps. Up until that undead army stormed my cabin, I'd been playing this world like it was vanilla Minecraft on easy mode. You know the drill. Sleep every night, build your little projects, maybe punch a zombie or two if they get too close. Low stakes, no sweat. But this mod pack, it's laughing in my face. Danger wasn't just lurking, it's camped out on my doorstep. My cozy cabin, it got turned into a war zone. It's like, I was here to build, I'm not built for that. Taking on whole squads of enemies with nothing but an iron axe and a prayer? I walked away from the world for a few days after that. I couldn't even look at the launcher without feeling that itch, you know. The 2-week burnout phase we've all been through, it was gnawing at me, whispering all the classics. Start over, you idiot. You bit off way more than you can chew. Keep it small next time. Stop dreaming so big. I'd catch myself thinking, all you're doing is wandering around hoarding blocks like some sort of scavenger. Okay, well, that part's half true.
Then the real gut punches rolled in. Leave the Minecrafting to the pros, the big YouTubers with their perfect builds. Your cabin's ugly anyways. That one stung. But eventually, I'd had enough of the pity party. It was time to flip the script. No more second guessing every move. I'm not here to impress anyone. I'm here to build something wild. Sure, I might be a total amateur on this platform, stumbling through my script, tripping over my own editing, but I've got a vision for a cabin that's gonna turn heads. Nobody's seen anything like this, and I'm not about to let a fire-breathing dog tell me otherwise. So I got back to work, and this time, I'm not screwing around with my gear. I'm coming back stronger than ever, rebuilt from the ashes like some blocky phoenix. First move, strike up a trade deal with a nearby village. Fair and ethical, of course. I'm not one of those emerald gouging types. So they're obsessed with sticks. I'll grab some from the forest right outside their house. And now I'm rolling in their cash. I forged a whole new set of legendary gear and tools, properly reforged with the amethyst shards. I set up an XP farm out of a dungeon I found too. That's been a really big help. I enchanted everything to the max. Who's the tank now? Even threw together a bow. Check that off the list. I'm prepared to defend my cabin dreams now. The undead army, they worry about me now. At least until I unlock the next difficulty mode. Then we'll see. For now though, I've got a cabin to finish. Day 155. Telling you, 100 days, it's old news. You just can't get enough done in 100 days. I really believe that. Is that a freaking Vindicator? What are you doing out here? Chowder, I gotta handle this. Hey, where's my stuff? Oh, chill, man. You try to deke me out? Kind of weird. He's kind of up to something. Thank you. Jump over the cow. Okay, check this out. All right, let's time this. Oh, I leaped the horse. Yeah. Chowder, you rock. Oh. So I rolled up my sleeves and threw myself into the cabin. All that gathering of materials, being a nomad, it's paying off now. These build sessions stretch longer and longer without me having to bolt off for more materials. My vision's coming alive. It's less of a sketch in my head and more of a solid thing I can run my hands over. The first floor walls are up and I'm starting to texture. Stripped spruce with spruce planks, giving it that warm woodsy feel. It's starting to look like a proper retreat. The second floor is already framed out. It's just sitting there waiting for me to crown it with a roof. Every time I climb up, I can feel it. This is where it's all gonna click. I'm dying to get it on, seal it up against the elements, and then comes the real prize. I get to make an epic ceiling that screams cabin vibe. I found a new scenic area to get some more ink. This is gorgeous. This world is just everywhere I look, it is so much fun. Really enjoying it. We'll do this in a later video. Check out this. So cool. Thank God they stick her heads up, otherwise it'd be so much harder to find these guys. Sorry. But I need the ink. Your life will give me a window. Man, it sounds horrible when I say it that way. Now I feel extra bad. Mystery of the bubbles. I mean, so if I go over the bubbles, we'll know, right? Because if it's a magma wait, ink. If it's a magma block, then it'll suck me down, right? It's soul soil. What? I just want to know why it's there. It's just, okay, it's just here for no reason, apparently. Could be just the generation of the ocean for lithosphere, or it could be William's overhaul. No, you get out, get lost. So this area is just drop dead gorgeous. Take a look at this. I mean, aside from the fact that we're up high, we were just down there collecting ink. aside from the fact that this is like crazy generation. I mean, we're down low, we're up high. I mean, just a huge variance. This is the complete opposite of a flat Minecraft world. And look at this generation. So I somehow had not run into lavender yet. And then I was like, what are these? Like kind of like little brighter ones. And this is called foxglove. So I'm collecting myself a stack of those. Just want to get just close enough to see if that's a village or something else. Oh, a panda. I want a panda. Oh, and a baby panda. Hey, little guy. All right. Yeah. That looks like a village. See, look how it like, I'm not a modder. I mean, like I don't code things, but that sucks when it codes like that and it didn't naturally settle and it created this huge jump up there. Oh, no. We're not fighting. I'm talking. I am monologuing. Get out of here. Why did I even bother going around? Now here I am again. It is a village, right? Yeah, it's a village. Jungle villagers. Pretty sure jungle villagers are not vanilla. Am I right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I just got a sign for Super Blood Moon. I don't know what that is, but I just put away all my gear and we're gonna go find out what that means. You little tiny skeleton, get out of here. Get my. Oh crap. They're just so far from vanilla. I love it. It just keeps going. Oh no. See, I told you, I knew it was gonna happen. Dude, guy just came out of the ground near my horse. Yeah, this is definitely extremely crazy compared to normal. Baby farmer. Oh no. You gotta be getting, dude. No, chowder. How do I heal the horse quick? How the horse is bleeding. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have any apples? I have one apple. Will they eat apples? I don't even know if they'll eat apples. I mean, in real life, they would eat an apple. Oh, riding the horse? This is probably the worst idea. You guys see how many mobs I'm dealing with here? Why is he running so fast? What are you? Dude, he was like on hyper speed. Thank you. The arrow helped on that one. Dude, I'm killing you too. I'm just sick. Get out of my house. Is there a drown in my pool? Dude, what are you holding? Why are you all glowy? My horse is dead when this is all done. I can't even afford to even like look for my horse right now, but better be alive. Where's Chowder? Where's Chowder? Oh no, do we get Cerberus? I do not like you, dog. Can you light these campfires? Oh, I backed myself in the corner. It's wise. Oh no! Oh, you idiots! You've ruined everything. I got my donkey killed. Chowder's probably dead. Friendly fire. I can't even. I don't even have a dead body to bury. I almost died in my rage. I'm pissed. I cannot believe this. I'm the problem. That's what hurts the most. I'm the problem. It's not them. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm just out of control. Victory. Doesn't even feel good. Yeah, my horse was out here. It was here. It must. Wait, what's that? Skeleton horse? Fine, I'll get a dead horse.
Can you even get a dead horse? Never done this. Never tried it. I'm gonna go get a saddle. And it'll be chowder. In my eyes, that's chowder. That is chowder. Dead chowder. Reincarnated. His soul, his spirit, perhaps. Not reincarnated. Shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just upset. Okay. Is it... What? What? What the heck? What was that? Is this like normally part of the game? This is new to me. What just happened? It's like a huge... Can I kill guys on top? Another undead army? That's impossible. It can't be possible. Yeah, I got a few arrows. Dude, oh, that looks nasty. Yep, that'll do some damage. Okay, walk it up. Walk it up. And we're back to work on the cabin, getting this beautiful ceiling in place. Ah, it's my favorite part, getting that cabin vibes. Getting some lights in place. Always such a pivotal moment when you can start getting the lights up on your build. And then I decided to pen up some animals, which normally I do within the first, I don't know, let's say 20 days. And we're probably getting closer to 300. So yeah, definitely doing things a little differently. Getting some cows in here, breeding them. I've been just kind of winging it for leather and kind of realized that I should probably automate some things like normal Minecraft since I've been playing things so just unusual in this entire playthrough. Getting some sheep put together here, and then I found a dog. Wolf, sorry. And now we're best friends. And then I got really distracted and had kind of a complete squirrel moment and got really annoyed at that pillager encampment that screwed up the river and just deleted the whole thing out of here and fixed the river. And my OCD was so thankful. This roof, it's boring. We are in the brushland, which is supposed to be a biome that's, I don't know, it's kind of all over the place. And there's just stuff growing everywhere. It's supposed to be messy. And this is my brushland cabin. And I think that we're going to have the biome, the forest, rather, come closer. And I don't want the cabin to be just all on its own. That's so easy. Everyone can do that. I want to somehow make this cabin feel like it's part of the edge of the forest. I want this cabin not to look like it's some sort of here. Let's come down here. I'll give you a better view. We're going to use this. I want this to look natural. Like I want it to look like it's been here a while. I want it to look aged. It's fine if it looks expensive. So I feel like we're kind of getting there with the walls, but the roof, no. If you've been sitting and neglected on an extremely active environment, punished by the seasons, yeah, you're gonna have stuff growing up there. And we're just gonna assume there's no qualified roofers around the area. So they got a roof is a disaster. Stuff's growing everywhere. So that's kind of what I'm like operating on. I want it to be fun like that.
dog. You finally found the location that you want and you're ready to build your house and you just kind of get absorbed in it. Well, I have been extremely absorbed. I feel like all I've been doing here is, it's never-ending work. And I did make a pretty big project for myself, and that's totally fine. So let me show you kind of where we're at here. Here's where we are. I did an absolutely massive amount of terraforming to try to level off the incline so that the house feels a little bit more natural. All this brick that you're seeing everywhere, whoa, all that brick, I'm going to texture it. I was originally thinking about doing cobblestone, but the building's already got all of that going on, so that seems like a little bit too much. So over time here, I'm going to texture it all and this pathway and make it look kind of all, so it all kind of makes sense. And then we definitely need to go in here, and now it's just boring basic grass, and so we need to restore the look of this whole shrubland that we had, which this biome I'm just in love with. By the way, meet my new horse. He can't jump as far, but he is the fastest horse I've found so far. So I've made the cabin look very like it's been here a while. That's the effect I'm going for. Ignore this, those, yeah, I'll fix that. So I carved everything out here, but now I need to go through and I'm going to change pretty much all of this to grass, but I was just, you know, carving it out. I have chests upon chests of this stuff now. And then once I get that all changed back to grass, I'm going to bring the forest up pretty tight to the house. So you can see I got this really looking, I want it to look kind of mossy. I want it to look really mossy, and I think I accomplished that. Just got a mess of stuff going on in here. I want to blend the brushland into the forest a little bit because we got kind of a sharp contrast between a more vanilla-ish forest going into the brushland, so I'm going to work on that. And we have lots of new nature spirit trees to pick from, and so I might go through a couple of those and create, I don't know, I'm not sure what tree I want. I'm not really feeling acacia personally, but we'll see. And I got to decorate this a little bit more. And then we have the blue moon rises. I feel lucky. You know, I haven't really tested out what exactly that does yet, but for the last 30-ish, at least, game days, I have been doing everything I can to avoid killing any mobs because I am trying not to trigger an undead army because I'm already there. Apparently, so once you've killed enough to trigger an undead army, you'll get a notification that says there's a drums in the distance. So once that happens, that's when you know, I think when you kill the next one, it'll trigger one. So I'm going to work on turning this all into grass, and then we'll go through. I've got kind of a mess over here too. We'll go through and take all these kind of like the, you know, the brushland kind of look. And then I'm just going to re-add that myself into all these areas until I feel like we kind of got it. I don't know about you, everybody plays the game for a different reason, but I'm here for the adventure, fun, to relax, to unwind, and make something just gorgeous. So I hope you like it. This is what we got going on. It's time for an adventure. I've replaced a ton of the grass here. I still have a lot to go over here, and my pickaxe is in bad shape. So we're gonna take the horse, and we're gonna go to where that cave where that dungeon is to go get the tools mended. Is this view ever gonna get old? I don't think so. This is so cool. This view, there's way too much stuff in the sky up here. We're gonna work on that, but this view is just unreal. I still have not explored this one yet. I was going to do it with you guys at some point. It looks really cool, but we'll do that later.
Okay. We're here. Let's see what we can do. Probably torch that spot. Maybe we need to... Ah, that scared me. Holy crap, that scared me. I didn't know he was right there. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, I need geodes so bad. Or amethyst, I mean. While we're here, there's always something else we need to be doing. Let's... Whoa! Son of a... The noise and the effects of the creeper now are so nice. I love it. It scares the crap out of you, though. Which pick? Do I have the right pickaxe? The fortune one? I think that's the one I want. I feel like I'm having a squirrel moment. Aren't I supposed to be doing something else? Do I see the glow? Let's go to. We will go to it. Ah! Scaring me with that. This is a... Holy crap. Oh, he's a fast one. Relax! They're gonna come from behind, aren't they? Feel like I've made a mistake, so... It's like you're doing good, and they just swarm you. They don't necessarily die in one hit, because they can spawn. Dude, that one actually did drop a diamond. How much health does that guy have? Thank you. So they're not all teases. Ooh, what's this area? I want to go there. We're going that way. Ah! Frickin'. Ah. No. I don't even know what the second one just blew up. He was like, he saw his brother do it, and he was like, I gotta do it too. The heck? It trips me out. I can hear them like walking, but I don't know where they are. They might be above me, might be below me. I don't know. Well, this is crap. What is this? Beetroot? Wow. Horrible. Rare orange shovel. I will take your dead bush. You can have that. Where is everybody? This is driving, like... Are they below me? No. It sounds like an absolute party going on somewhere, and this is what I'm talking about. I want to know where everybody's getting hung up. Holy crap. Were they all spawning below, directly below me, maybe? This is what I was having happen before. It's like there's a bottleneck somewhere. They keep spawning, and I can't figure out where they're getting stuck. There's like... Oh, over here. Here's the bottleneck. Oh, I'm gonna get swamped. Okay. Can you keep up? Keep up. Oh. Okay. Woo. Did not see him coming. God. Freaking psychopaths. Oh wait, that's mended. Okay. We can switch. No. So, no. I'm so bad at creepers. I just like let them blow all the time. I should be better. Epic diamond shovel. I never see diamond in these areas. Sweet. I need a backup shovel anyways. That's actually that's the best thing I've found in here before by far. We're just gonna light the whole thing up. Best way to troubleshoot this and try to get better, make this a little bit better for grinding experience is to just to shut it down. and we'll figure it out from there. Day 269. Doing good. No! What? That was bad parkour. Very bad. Okay, bear with me. I have a plan now. I think we've cleared most of it. Might be like a corner somewhere, but... There we go. I feel like it's working a little better now. That was a really long, drawn-out process to mend a tool, but now hopefully in the future I can come in here and be a little bit more efficient.
I've hit that sweet spot where I don't feel the pull to wander too far from home anymore. There's something about these worlds we build. After all the running around, these homes we build, they start becoming truly special to experience, especially when I'm here, working with my tools on my own land. I finally got a wheat field going. Better late than never, right? All that detail work I've been putting off just started pouring out at me. I found this flow state, this boundless creativity, and I ran with it, detailing every inch of the grounds around my cabin, planting trees, shaping the forest around me, scattering flowers, grasses, and bushes to bring the landscape to life. I even trimmed the tree leaves higher to give them that tall, majestic feel. Plus, I want to be able to walk underneath them without ducking. Looking at the sky, I realize winter's creeping up fast. I rush to chop wood before the snow falls. Somehow, I managed to create an even bigger tree mess than last time, though. I suddenly realize I need a bunch of wood. So this chaos is what's happening. I just threw every sapling I got out here. It's complete chaos. And I think I've accidentally made another super tree. Oh my goodness. These are the willow trees from Nature's Spirit, and they're like chaos. They drop so much stuff. And then everything's self-planting, so they just keep planting. So I have... Oh my gosh. This is nuts. We are inventing tree types at this point. What is that? No, stop. Loader. It's like a willow tree wasteland out here. These are really cool. These are the aspen trees. Look at the leaves on that. Isn't that gorgeous? At least I'm getting some experience. Maybe now would be a good time to show you level Z. We finished off all like the more important stuff, like for how you know, our survival, but we are reached. It's slowed down a ton, an absolute ton. So we're still working on it, but it's going really slow. I'm not trying to do a ton of archery yet, but that feels like something I might want. I'm working on making a really cool looking storage area. I was going to start putting everything in here, but there's so many trees and I want it to be separate. And being this is kind of the forever world, I want to take a little extra time than I might normally for a world. And I'm creating kind of a section for each type of tree with kind of a little display of like what they got. Okay, this is going to be extremely complicated redstone, so try to keep up. We have to compost all this crap of this nightmare that I've created. Oh, that's going to trigger my OCD. Do we want it facing that way? Oh my goodness. I am special today. Okay. Oh, I'm such an idiot. What am I doing? You need a composter. See? Yeah, see, I told you, you're not gonna learn nothing here. Really? See, you can tell this is complicated because this is very difficult. When you put the hopper into there, and then we put the composter there. There. Okay. And then, gee, look at this. I don't need this many saplings. This is nuts. We're gonna just get rid of all of them, because I'm gonna create a whole bunch in a sec here anyways. When I go clean it all up. And there we go. Ta-da! You know what? Get rid of this. This looks stupid. So it is officially winter has come. Let me show you. Because we're in brushland, brushland does not seem to get the winter. Doesn't seem to hit the winter. It hits there. Okay, and it's foggy today. Okay. Hit the winter? What am I saying? This is stupid. Like, I understand winter. I meant we're gonna get snow. We don't get snow in the brushlands, the shrubland. And I got time to clean up the trees. That's what I'm trying to say. These will probably go eventually, but we're gonna keep them. I never thought a tree infestation situation was going to be a problem in this world. But here we are. That was exciting. I really think that when you want to do storage in the game, making it themed a little bit like this adds a lot of ambience versus just doing that. I'm already second guessing kind of how I'm doing things because we're trying to do this kind of like forever concept. So we really want to hit it home, make it look really good. And then what we could do later on here, I do need to make a bunch of pots. We could have used saplings instead of put like some saplings in pots next to some of these. I think that could be kind of a nice little touch. Maybe we have one of the gaffs sticking out. You know, I keep wanting them to stick out like that, but it just never looks quite right. Yeah, it's a little different. I like it. Okay, gaff goes there. It's starting to look more alive in here. I just want them to stick out in some spots, okay? Can I finally get a spot where it looks okay to stick out? That's all I want. That's all I ever wanted. So we got nearly everything in here. We got room for another one here. We still need, I think, redwood. And I'm sure there's another one somewhere in the game that we don't have yet. We are almost 100% cleaned up, doing all our winter chores. We go up through our wonderful landscaping that I am terrified a creeper is going to blow up. You thought I was done. I'm not done. Look at this mess. I am furious. A creeper just blew up my crap, but he had no line of sight. He was... What the heck? And apparently it was like a charged creeper because... Oh my god. What? Are you kidding me? I was just going like this. I opened this chest and then I heard the hiss and boom. It took the whole wall out. Yeah, come walk in the fire, you idiot. Oh, you are an idiot. Okay. Jeez. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, I've been hearing them in the walls. I was actually just debating hitting record and just kind of like being funny, like... So anyways, I have like monsters living in my walls. Yeah, well, apparently my monsters in my walls can see me through walls. So that's kind of a problem. Okay, maybe somebody can tell me that had to have been a charged creeper because one creeper can't make this big of a hole, can it? Because he would have been standing right there, right there. Instead of a starter house, I basically had a starter cave. We need to take our starter cave here, which feels so homey to me. It's like the first place that you stored everything feels so homey. And we need to move out of this cave. We're gonna close it down for business and get everything in here. And for me personally, what I usually consider to be the end point when I really consider a home done, I consider the point when you no longer need torches in your house. That's how I know my house is done. Everybody might have a different opinion on it. I don't necessarily need to have all the stuff everywhere, but when I know that I have things properly lit in the house, and that's like a that's like a milestone for me. Which, by the way, isn't this cool? To help out with lighting in the house, I did cut out a few skylights, which I thought was really fun near the door because it just felt so gloomy. and a couple in the kitchen, which I thought would be really neat. And then I also added one. Good boy. By the way, let me know a name in the comments because I don't know how to name things. And then I added one in the bathroom here. So I thought that would be kind of cool. Still not sure if I'm feeling the deep slate brick stairs. Not sure because everything's so woodsy in here. But I feel like by adding another wood, it's too much. But when I think of like cool, like outdoorsy cabins like this, they don't usually have something such a like a cold material for the stairs. So I don't know, something to think about. And this is my bedroom. And yeah, I'm living kind of like a monk. This is just so that people know I licked it, it's mine. We probably should just get a big honkin' couch here. Right, I made some pots, like a lot of pots, and I put pot everywhere. Pot everywhere. This entire house is covered in pots. So many pot, lots of pot. And sticks and dead bushes. And now we need to leaf them and make them look pretty. To properly procrastinate, before you do something that you intended to do, you need to leave to do something else. And that's what we're doing. We are gonna go and find out what has winter done over here. Boys, doing okay? Boys and girls, I didn't check underneath. I don't actually know. So this is what that weather app does. Plus, I think it's called snow magic. I'll get a list eventually. That's what's doing this to the fence posts in line with weather changes to make everything look wintry. It's subtle, but like each of these little differences really, it adds up. It really does. These poor cows, they have no idea what's going to happen. I'm actually surprised I have not done a chicken farm yet. That's usually like the first thing I do. The funny thing is, this is a forever world, but almost everything I've done has been so far from my normal routine of starting a new world. It's kind of weird. I still think Minecraft desperately, and I mean desperately, needs, can we please, for the love of God, get a trapdoor that's just a basic black frame with glass? It's killing me. But look at this night sky. No. No, 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 no. Let me in! He's at my door. I am not handing out candy to this trick-or-treater. I don't think so. Nope, 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 nope. I feel like I've crossed another milestone. I might be a couple hundred days late, but I've finally got a room for my bed. Check that off the list. Putting together interiors can really be a slog in this game, especially when you're dealing with big open spaces. I'm trying to coax these Minecraft blocks into looking like actual furniture and resemble certain things that we're familiar with, but when it clicks, when you get it though, when you nail it, that satisfaction is tough to top. Now we're onto the kitchen, and it's been a battle. We're surrounded by so much spruce here, and Farmer's Delight has some extra blocks, like cabinets, which you would think would be handy, but I'm just having a tricky time getting that to feel cozy and not just cluttered, and I don't know, I'll figure it out, but in the end, I have a feeling that Minecraft blocks will win the day on this. Sometimes those modded blocks just don't feel quite right. And I better hurry too. I've recently been notified that my son is ready to come see the cabin, and I don't want to let him down. Oh, I hear the trader. Please tell me he did not just spawn on the frickin' roof. I need him for saplings. He's gonna make me go up there, isn't he? Duck and weave, duck and weave. I don't want an arrow in me.
Dude, hey, psst, under here. What do you got? What do you got for me today? Cabbage. I have cabbage. I have ferns and pumpkins, and I even bought some of those from you. Sorry, man. I can't see your name tag. Are you censored? Come on, here. Let's get out here. Tell me your name. Corey? Oh, jeez. Not a Corey.
Okay, so this is kind of what I've come up with. I think at its roots, Minecraft always seems to function best when you combine different materials. I know some people want everything to be one or the other, but I tried it with all birch, like birch cabinets. So I made so many different cabinets and then barely used any of them. It just looked too samey. It didn't look rustic. It looked, I don't know, kind of out of place. But I think Minecraft works well when you just kind of throw some stuff together. So we have our oak. We got some maple thrown in here. Oak cabinets. I mean, it's not perfect. This is kind of a straight run here. This, if any area is going to get tinkered with, it'll be here. But I didn't want to go any farther with it because depending on what I end up using it for, I might change things. Well, okay, wasn't supposed to show you that. You get these skillets and pans that I've gotten from dungeons and stuff earlier. So these can like go on things. And then this can go on something. And then you could put stuff in the cooking pot. And look at all this crazy stuff. Look at the saturation on like vegetable soup. So lots of cool stuff. I don't know how to do all this yet. I'm not going to try to get all into that this episode. Trying this one more time. I watched a video. They put it down. They put the log on it. It just needed to be on the ground? There, I get tree bark. Is there like a fast way to do it? If I do this my offhand? Let's see. No. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way. I thought there was a fast way to strip that way. Do I not know the trick? No, it just keeps placing. No, oh wait. What if I do it this way? Did that give me, yeah. So if I go... Oh, we're cooking now. I just use the same button. Okay. Everybody probably knew this except for me. Oh, this is fantastic. And I still get the strip wood. I don't even need to make a fancy wood stripper. Oh, you have no idea how exciting this is for me. It's like inventing the wheel. This is amazing. Okay, so then let's see. What can you do with tree bark? I can make paper from tree bark. Come on, get out of town. I got it. I want to do it again. This is too much fun. How fast can we go? Go, 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 go. Now we get to combine the stripping sound with the bloop sound of picking it up. It's like my birthday and your birthday combined. I've been looking around for 5 minutes. I can't find my horse. Does anybody know where I put my horse? I'm gonna have to look through my footage. Where did I... Horse? Hello? I don't remember riding it into the house or anything. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 2 of them are back? What was that? Oh, no. I'll sleep later. If I were a horse, where would I be? No, I really like the horse I got. I didn't like walk back or something. Did I? Why in the world would I ever walk back? I have no idea. How do I make sure I know where my horse is? I remember going over here at one point. That bed just stays. Wait, is that a horse? Oh, wait, but that could be a wild horse. Nope. What are you doing over here? Why does this guy keep spawning away from me? This is the same guy from a while ago. No, it's just like... Well, I feel like something's wrong with you. Oh, sweet. I get a
That must be a mod thing, because I'm pretty sure you don't normally get an emerald when you kill them. I found the poor, unfortunate village that will be at the mercy of my thievery. And to be honest, I don't like this village. I don't like it one bit. I think the city planner is nuts. This is crazy. Look at this. It's nuts. It's too much. You know what? I just realized I don't want all this stuff at all. It's not what I'm here for. What am I forgot what I'm here for. I need books right now. That's the priority. So this village is a little dysfunctional. You all like are stuck, huh? You're stuck. Cleo, you're stuck. Cleo, now. How did you guys, why would you make this without a way to get in and out? Isn't there a gate? You idiots. I will save this village. Oh my goodness. You guys need to get out? Go ahead. Oh, you plant a tree in front of it? What are you guys thinking? Everything that could go wrong went wrong with this particular section. I'm like literally exhausted from robbing this place. This village is enormous. Oh my goodness. I almost killed you. Don't walk in front of the axe. Derek, I knew it. Derek tried to walk in front of my axe. Stupid. Survival of the fittest. Maybe not for Derek. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff. It's like a sick addiction, the Minecraft. I just hoard. There's no such thing as enough. I will just take, you take more and you take more. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it all. But I take it. I take as much as I can get it. I simply must see what's in here. Nothing? Just a prison cell for Derek. Okay. Pretty sure. Ah, no, okay, now I'm really sure. Score. Yeah, we're good now. I think I've taken all of the major workstations you can see up here. But one guy, there was a cartographer. Of all the workstations, he was the only one that I've found that is actually working. So I rewarded him. He can keep his job. But everybody at what's homing?
Today's the day. I'm not alone in my world anymore. My son's here to visit and explore with me, and this is what it's all about. Building these amazing worlds, pouring in all this time. It's fueled by the excitement of sharing it with him. And you too. Now I'm bringing you all along for the ride. He jumped right in, role-playing that he's renting a room at my cabin, which had me cracking up. And I gave him the grand tour downstairs. Told him some of the stories and what everything meant, and I told him the story of how I lost my horse and donkey, how their memorials are up on my walls now. We got him geared up, and then he found my player head and gave me a little scare. And then we set out into the countryside together on a mission to find him a horse, and maybe another friend soon. It was a great time wandering around, just laughing over everything. I helped him snag some bones to tame a wolf. Figured he'd like a buddy of his own. Then we stumbled onto something odd on a hill. Turns out all the animals were throwing a party up there. What is with that? Felt like the whole world was in on the fun. Things were rolling along nicely until, of course, a blood moon kicked in. No sleeping through that. We were stuck fighting for our lives all night. Well, I was, anyway. He and his horse were tucked away inside Carol's house, leaving me to hold the line. Then the wildest thing happened. Picture this, a skeleton comes charging at me, clutching eggs like some Easter ghoul.
Look at this guy. Yeah, look what he's doing. What is he doing?
Bro's trying to show you his egg.
We couldn't stop laughing through the chaos. There's gonna be so many creeper holes to fill later. So we checked out all the damage together. Wow. And we checked in on Carol's house. Pretty sure Carol was ready for us to clear out. With the sun creeping toward the horizon, both in-game and real life, it was time to wrap up our adventure. We made it back to the cabin, and he officially named his new best friend, Buster. And with that, it's time for bed, kid. Shoo! I've got some work to finish up around here. Alright, here's where we are so far. We are nearing day 400, and I think for a non-professional Minecraft player, 400 days and to have a house that I really love and a stable at 400-ish days feels pretty good to me. We really haven't tapped much into farms and stuff like that, and we'll get there eventually, but what's the rush? So this is kind of what I'm doing here. I'm just shaving tons of this grass away here. And I want this to just be kind of an open range. It's like I like the animals in the game, the horses and stuff like that. So by making this area back here, I just gave myself something new to do. So if I find a horse that I like, if you think about it, you collect a lot of saddles while you're out in the world. And it gives me something to do with them. Go tame the horses and then just bring them here. And they'll just be back here in case I need a horse. And it'll just look like fun. And this is kind of what I've got with the interior so far. Got my horse in here. Still needs a name. Hint, hint. And little stairs going up to the loft area. Maybe we'll put like a little bed up here. You know, like somebody's got to sleep in the barn. Next I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the... Oh, wow. Is winter's probably getting here pretty soon again. I'm going to do the same roof treatment to this. And I'm going to see if I can find some more ways to just add some depth and interest and whatnot to the outside of this. Okay, well, we're going to consider the stable officially complete. We're going to bring this horse over there. Oh, wow, this horse is really slow. It's my son's horse. Ooh, painful. I would get him a new one, but there's no way he's attached to this one. He'll just have to have a slow one. Go right there. Stay. Close enough. All right, and then we're gonna go upstairs here, and we're at 2 beds. Should be fine. And we're just gonna put a bed there and there. Ah, okay. That's a safety issue, not my problem. Who said sleeping in like a barn is supposed to be safe anyways? Look at that view coming out there though. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. All right. What's next? I am taking a wonderful stroll through this gorgeous landscape. No undead army, no cabin to worry about. Just taking a break. Picking flowers. Because look at how pretty this is. It's amazing. Oh, now it's gonna rain. I'm trying to do a video. My notes for this segment were oops. Okay. So I was out enjoying the scenic countryside on my new donkey, which really does need a name. I could really use some help out because I know I'm not going to remember to name him. And I came upon a beautiful village. Haven't seen one that looks quite like this yet. That actually looks pretty good. Is there somewhere I can park my donkey where I'm not going to lose him? I want to gaze into the hole. What is going on? It's just this massive hole. Oh, they seem to have a problem. We'll fix this village later. We're not here to socialize. Oh no! I just started a raid. Not again. Oh no, not again. I didn't want to do one right now. It's like the undead army. It's like I'm not trying to do this. Don't think we can, in good conscience, leave this village to suffer. Donkey, I will try not to forget you. Gotcha.
dealing with a lot of problems all at once here. Tell me that's not a Ravager behind me. Oh god. It's almost worse. Oh wait, 2 of them? Oh my gosh. No! Stop following me! Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that did not go well. Oh. Oh. I see you, creeper. Oh, it's that guy. No. No. Can this please be victory? Oh, good. I was getting a little stressed. And once again, my entire inventory is full of stuff that I wasn't planning on having any of this. Look at all these totems. What do they do? This mod pack is amazing. It's definitely not boring, I'll tell you that. Alright, is my donkey alive? Where did I leave him? I left him in a clearing. Yeah, we're fine. We got, let's see, we got 1 in the jugular. That's, is that a spleen? Achilles heel. Couple in the feet. Whole bunch in the feet. One might be in the booty. And 1, in the left shoulder. So, yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. Where were you when I needed milk? Sometimes we're killing entire raids full of enemies, and sometimes we're picking flowers. You never know. That's Minecraft for you. It might sound cheesy, but I've poured a piece of my soul into this 500-day movie. A sprawling tale etched into every block and frame. Night after night, I've surrendered countless evenings to this journey, my creative fire burning bright, in-game and through the grind of editing. It's more than a project. It's a testament to Minecraft's enduring magic, standing in 2025 like a titan against a storm, unbowed by time or trends. I'm beyond excited to share this world with you, to invite you into my story, and I hope it pulls you in too. The last 50-ish days rush past like a whirlwind, a relentless dance of placing blocks and chasing adventures underground. I conquered firsts I've never made time for, breaching an ancient city's depths and actually clearing it fully. I faced a warden in its lair and beat it. Maybe I outsmarted it more than I fought it, but that victory's mine. I carved islands out from the sky, letting the horizon breathe. I battled zombie horsemen across the open plains. Didn't see that one coming. Yeah, the egg-wielding fiends ambushed me again, leaving me scratching my head of what in the world's going on, and I still don't know what this is coming from. Down below, I sculpted a sprawling mine entrance, a cavernous getaway that echoes with the thrill of discovery. But the true heartbeat of it all, I finished the cabin. My piece of paradise, every corner shaped with love, every detail a quiet labor of care, until the moment arrived to step back, breathe deep, and let it sink in. This isn't just a build, it's my piece of, this is my place of peace, chiseled from the hillside with every ounce of my heart. I'm thrilled to take you through it to unveil what 500 days of grit, dreams, and a little madness can forge. A sanctuary worth every second. All right. That was quite the monologue, and I had to listen to it too. I gotta live with the guy. He thinks he's a poet. And I'm actually from the future. See, the editor is really behind, but I'm not. We're actually quite a bit past day 500. Work has stopped down in the cabin for a little while. My gear has changed a little bit, but that will be covered in another video. So let's take a look around here. You've seen a lot of it, but you have not seen the transformation as far as the details. I've really took it up a notch here, like 20 notches. even though I was originally going to honor it being brushland, I don't know, a cabin, at least for where I'm from, in kind of northern United States here in Minnesota. When I think of a cabin, I need pine trees, okay? I think in the game here they're calling them redwood. Redwood, pine tree, larch trees, fir trees. I love them all. So I took time to really bring a lot of that into the cabin and the scenery to really make it feel like we're really carved out of here. And I think I succeeded. I love it. I really love it. I want it to feel really like we are in nature. Got a beautiful fire pit here with seating. If you want to come join. I thought this was really fun. I basically have half of a pine tree right here, which I'm slowly working at chopping up and adding it to my pile. Firewood is an extremely important duty when you're at a cabin. We got this little cutout coming up here to our stable. I have added some horses in here. Hello. Every single one of them needs a name, so maybe if we get some commenting on the video, maybe we can do something fun with all that. You've seen the inside of here, but just a brief look. We have our stable. I've just added little details here and there. I don't recall putting another horse in there. How'd you get in there? Oh, okay. My son's horse has got a friend. So, yeah, so we have some horses that are basically just kind of wandering back here. So it's been really fun. So far, they're not getting away. They always, I don't know what it is with animals in this game. They always want to gravitate upwards, don't they? Oh, well. I really like doing custom trees. However, doing custom trees, I think in survival can be, well, it's very time consuming, and I do love them. But since I'm right up against a vanilla forest, I don't know, I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it. I also didn't want to spend 100 days just building custom trees, so I compromised. We're using the nature spirit trees, however, I will go into these trees and I will replace parts of them and I will add branches with the trapdoors and stuff like that, just to give it a little bit of... Whoa, did you just see that? Am I crazy, or did that horse not just almost jump into the tree? What the heck? Keeping an eye on you. Serious. What? Okay, now I really want to... Oh, wow. Okay, anyways. So, lots of planting going on up here. This looks pretty much the same as you last saw it. I did add a tree here and a barrel. Yep, exactly. Pretty crazy. Lots of pots. Just basically everything I've done is just plants everywhere. Tons of planting, path. I did a lot of path work. Same thing, just adding some ambience with the trees. And we expanded out this way into our mine shaft. So maybe now's a good time. We'll take a look in here. So I got my an official mine shaft now, and this, we're not, just kidding, we're not going there right now. No, okay. No nether trip right now. I've already been there. You'll see that in another video. I thought I'd try something different with this mine shaft. Instead of doing the typical one, I thought it'd be kind of cool to keep carving down at an angle, stepping half block at a time, just to leave it kind of raw like that. I thought it just felt really, I don't know, organic. And then I have a huge mine shaft going downwards. I have not finished all of it. I'll give you just a little peek. But I started digging down. But I'll save the rest for another video. But this will go all the way down, and then that will be where we branch off from and explore. Which will be really fun. And I'm sure there'll be another ancient city. There seems to be a lot of them. Oh, it's nighttime. You know what? I should... Well, we're fine. If we end up having any creeper issues during my final tour, that would be bad. So I'm not trying to have that kind of an exciting night. I don't hear one. Okay, it's making me nervous. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the ambience out here. Oh, I love it so much. It's so fun. I have put a lot of work into adding lighting up here, but I have not went so far as to use a mod to check every spot though, so I don't know if I'm 100% spawn proof, but I did make an attempt to be spawn proofed. Anyways, just like you've already seen, not much is changing here other than adding some carpets by raiding wool from all the sheep. I do not have a sheep farm yet, but I'm more than capable of running around with the shears and taking their clothes. We did get some big honking couches in here like I promised earlier in the episode. A nice roaring fire. My room hasn't changed much. I do have a dog in here that needs a name. Somebody name him. He needs a name. There you go. Good boy. Yep. I hear you. And this looks exactly like you last saw it, so there's not a lot to show here. Nothing's really changed. Not much has changed really anywhere of these places. This is where I was getting nervous to come out here. This would be a good place to relax, but I'm afraid I'm going to have a creeper jump down from my roof. I did put a lot of effort to spawn proof relatively well up there, but I don't know. You never know. I'm not sure if anything changing here. We do have our bathroom. I don't remember how to do it. I watched a video once where you can do, I think there's a banner design you can do that kind of looks like a mirror. I should learn how to do that. I think that would look cool. That's kind of why I left this open. You know, it could use a little bit more detail in here. Normally with these, sometimes I'll put soul soil in here so it bubbles like a hot tub, but we'll do that another time. I don't think I mentioned it in the earlier in the video, but this is a actual type of kind of a light that looks cool where it's like the faux beam with like the wrapped coils and the lights hanging off. I love the look of it, so I thought I'd make my own shot at it. Hopefully there's not a trick-or-treater out here. Hello? Okay. It's so dark, can't tell. Put some seating out here. Nice long deck. I got chests everywhere, and yet I'm not really using them. Chests kind of just become decoration at some point. And then, yeah, lots and lots of soul lanterns, stuff like that. Colored lighting is just amazing. If you have not been using a shader with colored lighting, I highly recommend you to do it. It adds a new layer of design to the game. You already have the base game where we're designing with blocks, right? We all know that. But when you add in colored lighting and shaders that have some dynamic lighting where it's lighting, you know, like this, now, in addition to your designing, you can also have lighting design to your game, and I really enjoy it, like a lot. Like the blue coming across the brick up here, like that's intentional. Like this is like the look I'm going for. I wanted them close, like that. So, super fun aspect of design that I really enjoy. And that's more or less what we got going on here. And I know you've seen a lot of it. Let me go back up here quick. Just occurred to me, I don't even think I have any arrows on me, so why am I... Nope, I don't even have any arrows on me. Of course I don't. Oh, yeah, we could see all the back. Okay, that was a bad idea. Let's go sleep. I don't think the two are supposed to go up there right now. There's Enderman one. Okay. You know. 591. Okay, yeah, so it's been a few days. Well, can we at least get this guy to like, come here. Come on. Wow, 2 hits. Oh, how the times have changed. I was originally going to... Who's still left out here? Do we got a creeper out here? That's the only thing I'm worried about. Anyways, I was originally going to cut these down, and then in the end, I actually decided to keep them. Yeah, it's not fully brushland, but I don't know. I like the look like there's just a little grove of trees here. It just makes this seem less like an anomaly right there. You gotta have some other spots with them too, I think. Just general. Stupid Endermen do that all the time. Another view here from this side. I love this cabin. I have a habit of being a little over dramatic with my builds. Maybe everybody else is too. I don't know. You build something you love. I feel like it's too easy for a lot of people to take something they like and then they build the cool house, right? Like, I built a cabin, but if you really want it to look good, you need to go all out everywhere else. That's what, in my opinion, really makes the build. I want to see the details everywhere. I want it to feel like it's lived in, like you're actually in a full-blown landscape with stuff all around it. And then for me, that's what makes it feel like it comes alive. Like there's, yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but I'm trying to play off of the environment you're in. I'm already in an environment that looks like, you know, like that, the shrubland. So if it's a messy area you're in, that's fine. You think the undead army is bad? I've been wrestling with mods and this game more than even the undead army. So I've been battling both in and out of the game with multiple problems. Creating an effective mod pack that could work well for everyone is not easy. And my hope is to release a mod pack that I can stand behind, similar to what you've seen in this video. But potentially quite a bit more than that. What I'm really trying to do is iron out my world generation so that I can share that with people. But it's got a lot of bugs, and I've had quite a few problems, and it's not ready for that. But I'm more than happy to answer any questions about any mods if anybody wants to ask in the comments. We already went in here, so let's go downstairs. Not much has changed down here, other than I've added a few extra things from some journeys you haven't seen yet, and you'll just have to wait and find out. I added some different couch designs down here, and added just kind of a interesting kind of rug. And then I extended my storage on this side and this side. They both went back even farther now, so that I have a lot more blocks to work with in here. And on this one, I was having some fun with pots for different flowers and stuff like that. So I thought that would be really, really interesting. And just kind of a smattering of blocks over here. Nothing's really changed out here. It's the same old thing. Not much. There isn't much to change. Oh, they got the fog coming in here. That's my son's dog, Buster. You want a pork chop? 2 pork? You want? Nope, you're good now. Okay. Just one. He's not greedy. 1 pork chop. And then we have our enchanting area. Basically the same thing you've already seen. The only thing I can think of that you haven't seen is that whenever I build my builds, I always like to throw in a little secrets. Who is it? Trader. Okay, I'll be with you in a minute. I like to have little secrets in my builds. Oh, it's cool. This is a new mod I'm testing. Oh, it shows me where the trader is. Interesting. I like to have little hiding places, because if you're going to build these giant builds, have some fun with it. So one of them is here. So I have secret storage back here. This is this obnoxious trophy you get for, I can't remember which mod it is. I think it's for looter. The chests that, you know, the gold chests and their silver after you've touched them. Let's see, where else do we have? Well, we have an entrance from my room down to the enchanting area right back here. I don't know if you ever noticed that. So from here, I can go straight down. And I normally take it from, well, it depends what direction you want to go. Then we also have another one here. jump this way, and this goes across the house. I've already used this once on my son when he was trying to find me. We have a history of goofing around like this in the game, and this I can spy from here, and he was trying to find me. I mean, there is a door right there, but I tried to make that part blend in. But basically, if he's trying to attack me, you can run over here is the idea. And then you're gone quickly. And then, of course, we have our office with a big honking chair. This is the boss chair. And we can look out from there. I really hope you enjoyed this journey. It has been a blast to work on this cabin and through all the ups and downs and all the craziness. The undead army, the stupid fire-breathing dog, and multiple other problems that I've had throughout the whole series. And, you know, how many people, tell me in the comments, how many people have ever started a raid on purpose? Because I can honestly tell you, I don't think I've ever started a raid on purpose, ever. But I have started dozens of them on accident. I never start one on purpose, ever, because I've already done it by accident, so it's just kind of silly like that. Anyways, we'll see what trouble we can get into in the next episode. It rhymes with nether, and there's a lot of modded adventure going on in there, and it's dangerous, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up, and how about you start talking and I'll stop talking. Talk to me in the comments. Creativity is useless without feedback, and I am craving it. Give me your feedback. Good, bad, ugly, positive, funny, you name it. Hit me with it. Hit me with it hard. And I will put it to good use, I promise. All right. Take care, YouTube. Peace out. What was that? Who's there? Get off my lawn.